Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Keeper Real MMA. Yeah, a bit of a mess. I literally just came home from work, so yeah, it's 20 past 1 in the morning. But I just want to make this quick video. Yeah, so the Charles Oliveira, the champion has a name, and his name is Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. For some reason, Makhachev just can't keep his name out of his mouth. I don't know why. Now, I do think that it is Ali Abdelaziz tweeting it, of course. But you guys got to realize, you got to let, Habib, got to let Makhachev take some sort of credit for these tweets, because there's no way that they would just say no to Ali Abdelaziz to post in a tweet or something like that, and then Ali's still doing it anyway. There's no way. So what he's been saying, for as far as what he's been saying about Charles, he's saying, 2 weeks before the fight, and Charles still hasn't showed up to Abu Dhabi. Should I be worried? And Charles replied saying, "Don't worry, Daddy is coming." Now, I think, right, this is going to be a bold statement, and I know that if this video gets traction, I know that the Dagestani is going to be on my dick about this, but I think Islam is secretly scared. Now, not scared in the way that you think. I think he's scared in a healthy way, in a way that, like, this, because he knows this is the real test. He knows this is the test. And I think that he doesn't know how to react to it. And because he doesn't know how to react to it, he's tweeting these things about him, saying that, he's not going to show up. He's not going to fight me. Signs to fight you. He won't fight me in Abu Dhabi. Signs to fight him. I know Islam has put so much pressure on himself because he's been proven wrong so many times. He's saying that Charles wouldn't agree to fight him. Charles agrees. Oh, he won't fight me in Abu Dhabi. Agrees to fight in Abu Dhabi in his home, basically his hometown. Not his hometown, obviously. I know he's from Dagestan in Russia. But Abu Dhabi is basically, Muslim too. It is Muslim. It's a Muslim country, right? So, obviously, he's from an area of Russia in Dagestan where they are Muslims. So, he has a lot of home supporters here. This is basically his second home, right? Same for, like, Piotr Jan and stuff like that. So, he's at home. He's been proven wrong. And now Charles Oliveira said he's on his way. Daddy's coming. The champion has a name, and his name is Du Bronx Oliveira, Charles Oliveira. You know what I'm saying? No, man, I think he's secretly scared. And I'm not saying that, Charles might not be scared or, like, nervous or something. Because he is, obviously, every fighter gets nervous and shit. But I think that, like, the reality of the situation is hitting Makhachev in a way where he's like, shit, right, this is happening, you know what I mean? And like I said, I don't think it's an unhealthy scared, like he's actually scared of him, like he'll run away, like, I mean, like, scared in a way like, this is a big test, because all of Makhachev's wins are just glorified and overrated in a way. Like, Dan Hooker would be a great win if it wasn't on extremely short notice. Same with Bobby Green. Well, it wouldn't be a great win, but it'd be a good win at least. But Bobby Green had no time to prepare. His fight against Drew Dober and Thiago Moises, they had so much time to prepare, and he did extremely well against him. What's his name? Arman Sarukian did extremely well against him and made it very close. Wade made it very close against him. I mean, the two biggest fights that he's, made look dominant is Dan Hooker and Bobby Green. Like I said, they were on very short notice, right? Like, obviously, I'm not going to go into detail of predicting the fight, but I'm just saying, like, obviously, I'll save this for the card. I'll save this for when I do my detailed prediction on the card, when I break down the card. I have very specific reasons why I'm picking Charles Oliveira. Very specific reasons. I might even pull up a video and show why. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just fed up with Makhachev and Team Habib talking shit. They just can't stop talking shit. What pisses me off is that they claim to be humble this, humble that, yet talk shit continuously. You're not humble. Like, don't stop lying. You're not humble. And it's okay if you're not. But just don't act like you are. It's the same with Habib when he would talk shit to fighters. Like, even if they talk shit to you first, you're saying that you're humble, this God first, Allah first, and this and that. But you're talking shit all the time. Especially when Habib retired, all he did was talk shit all the time. And I don't care if his fucking Ali Abdelaziz do it, fucking tweeting it. You're clearly not saying no. So you have to take accountability for it to a certain degree because it is your Twitter account. And, I mean, you should take accountability that fucking Ali Abdelaziz is even your fucking manager. He's a terrorist rat. I don't even know why he's your manager. I don't even know how he's even allowed in the United States. But that's a whole, another subject for another day. But, like, don't claim that you're humble and you're going to talk shit. And I know Makachev hasn't been on this humble thing as much as Habib, but Habib talked so much shit as soon as he retired. Even, like, during his career, he talked a lot of shit. And, like, the same that he surrounded Artem Lobov with all his fucking boys and slapping him and that, bro. You're not humble, man. Shut up. But yeah, like, bro, like, these tweets are just stupid, but, like, I mean, I made a separate video on, like, the slander being stupid and shit, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? But, I have my reasons, and I do believe Charles Oliveira is going to get the job done. But yeah, I mean, it's a good fight, though. I think it's a big test for both of them in a way. I do think Makachev is top 5, no, not top 5. I think he's top 10 good enough. But, I mean, he's beaten nobody in the top 5. And I know they haven't signed to fight him per se, but I think he'd beat Gaethje and I think he'd beat Poirier. Do I think he beat Michael Chandler? I don't know. I think he beats Tony Ferguson, obviously, but he's not even in the top 10 anymore. He beats quite a few people. But, yeah. But yeah, no, it's a good fight though, but the slander has to stop because the champion his name is Charles do Bronx Oliveira. Yeah. But yeah, about that situation though, Volkanovski replied to Makachev saying, "Don't worry, I'll be there." And Makachev said, "That's good to know." So, great for Alexander Volkanovski, man. That's great, man. I mean, if he can step in on short notice, and even if he doesn't get the fight, I mean, he'll get his show money because he showed up on weight, and then maybe he can take a nice holiday over Christmas, or you can just keep working, do whatever he wants to do over Christmas, and then defend his belt in February. You know what I mean? Because obviously the February card for Australia is there, so obviously this looks great on Volkanovski, to be honest with you, because he's there for the backup, he's showing up on weight, he's there, ready to go, and even if he does not get the fight and both fighters show up to the main event, it's fine. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be ironic if Makachev was the one that pulled out of the fight? It'd be funny if Makachev was the one that pulled out because, Team would be full of pull-out merchants. But, yeah. But, yeah, it looks really good on Volkanovski stepping up on short notice. It looks really good, and like I said, even if he doesn't get it, he gets a show money, so he gets a big whack. You know what I mean? I don't know how much he's on, obviously. I really don't know. It's got to be in the 100Ks somewhere, like maybe 300K, 400K, I don't know, maybe more. I really don't. He is a champion after all, but I don't know. But he'll get a show money on a pay-per-view card too, so I don't know how that works though. Maybe not in the pay-per-view share sense, but he gets his money worth, and yeah, and he doesn't even have to cut the extra 10 pounds. Gives him time to recover, ready to cut weight to 145 for February. Because he is 34, I believe. I think, yeah, he's 34 years of age. And the thing is like, I mean, he's probably got 3 years left of his prime. And I wouldn't say 3. He'd be 37. Maybe a year or two. Yeah, maybe a year. So, he wants to make the most of it, and I don't blame him. So, good for Alex Volkanovski, man. And he's a great guy too. Yeah. The next piece of news that hit the MMA, because MMA's been so dry lately, but I just wanted to get those, not two, this basically wrapped in one. I wanted to get that out of the way. Now for the second segment, the next segment is a fight has been announced. Paul Craig versus Johnny Walker has been announced. Now, two chinny guys go out there. I'm picking Johnny Walker. Now, I picked against him against Kutalaba, but I wanted Johnny Walker to win, and he won. So, I'm glad that he did. Now, this is a good fight for Johnny Walker. This is a very good matchup for Johnny Walker. Now, I'm not going to go too into detail on why, but I'm going to pick Johnny Walker by KO. The thing is, right, all I'm going to say is, right, I'm not going to go into detail, right? It's a lot more specific than this, but I'm just going to say it in a joking way, but also a serious way. Krylov's ground and pound, while defending submissions. Johnny Walker's power on top. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, guys, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you that come by. Like and subscribe if you're new. Like I said, yeah, that's all I got to really say. Thank you so much. This is Keep It Real MMA. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.